Hi, I'm Taylor Maurer, founder and senior managing partner here at Heavy Civil Resource Consultants. And for those of you that don't know me, I've spent over 20 years working closely with professionals across the civil construction industry, diving deep into data trends and helping uncover opportunities to move the industry forward. Today, I'm excited to share insights from our quarterly poll on LinkedIn, where I asked construction professionals after Q4 of 2024 what their outlook was for the next 4 quarters in the civil construction market. We'll compare these new results to the findings of the end of Q3 2024 Civil Construction Market Confidence Poll and see what they tell us about industry confidence heading into 2025. Let's break it down. First, let's go back and revisit where we stood at the end of Q3 2024. Back then, sentiment was starting to shift downward. 22% predicted strong growth, 34% expected moderate growth, 32% anticipated stagnation, and 12% expected the market to shrink. The data reflected growing caution as we approached 2024 presidential election, and it was clear that the rising economic uncertainties like labor shortages, material cost fluctuations, and broader inflation concerns were weighing heavily on the market confidence. Now let's fast forward to those results from this LinkedIn poll after Q4 of 2024, where construction professionals shared their outlook for the next 4 quarters. Here's how the numbers compare. 30% now predict strong growth, which is a notable 8-point increase from Q3's 22%. 49% expect moderate growth, which is a big jump from 34%, a clear indication that the industry optimism is on the rise heading into 2025. On the other hand, 19% see the market stagnating down from 32, showing fewer professionals expect the status quo to persist. And only 2% of the market thought it would shrink down significantly from 12 after Q3. So what's the change? The most exciting story here is the surge in optimism. Combined, 79% of respondents are now expecting some form of growth, nearly half anticipating moderate growth. This is a significant jump from 56% who expected growth at the end of Q3, and it signals that confidence is rebounding as we turn the corner into 2025. At the same time, concerns about stagnation and contraction have shrunk considerably. Only 21% of respondents now expect stagnation or shrinking conditions compared to 44% back in Q3. Let's also take a quick glance at how the Q4 results compared to the end of Q4 last year, as well as the prior year. As you can see, we're trending much more positively, even over the longer historical outlook of the last 2 years. Here are 3 key factors fueling this shift. The uncertainty of the presidential election is behind us now that our country has ushered in a familiar president. There's growing confidence that the incoming administration will prioritize infrastructure investment, creating new opportunities in civil construction. With this new administration, it is expected that President Trump will lessen regulations and government oversight regarding construction projects. After years of instability, material costs are stabilizing and regional supply chains are recovering, giving contractors more predictable budgets to work with. While labor shortages remain a challenge, firms are taking proactive steps to attract and retain top talent, transforming this challenge into an opportunity to innovate and grow. So, what can we take away from all of this? Here are my 3 biggest takeaways as we kick off 2025. The market is regaining optimism. Keep an eye out for new opportunities to innovate and grow, especially in infrastructure-related projects. Adaptability will be key. Firms prepared to adjust to changing conditions, whether it's ramping up hiring or adopting new project management tools, will have the edge in a competitive market. Stay engaged in policy. Federal investment plans will likely shape the market's trajectory throughout the year. So make sure you're actively tracking legislation and funding developments in your region. Thank you to everybody who has participated in this latest poll. Your feedback is invaluable in helping us understand where the civil construction market and industry is heading. If you'd like to share additional insights, drop a comment below. I'd love to keep the conversation going. And don't forget to check out the full results from the end of Q3 confidence poll on my website. The link is in the description below. Together, we can turn these insights into action and keep building a brighter future for our industry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.